Tonight, a Greenwood man claims his 6-year-old granddaughter was rather lunch-shamed at Southwest Elementary School.
He says the kindergartner was told to give back her hot lunch because her account only had 10 cents in it. News 8's Julia Dang spoke to the student and contacted the superintendent about the lunch policy at Greenwood schools. Julia.
Yeah, Kylie, and the child did have lunch that day, but she claims a lunch aide had her go to the back of the cafeteria line after taking her tray because she couldn't pay for a hot lunch. And then she had to wait in line again for a PB&J. The student told me other kids laughed at her, and her grandfather called it humiliating.
I mean, that's embarrassing for a little 6-year-old.
Dwight Howard's granddaughter, Anaya, is days away from finishing kindergarten. Her favorite part of attending Southwest Elementary in Greenwood?
Going out recess.
But before that comes lunch. And on Friday, Anaya says the cafeteria felt like her least favorite place.
When I went to do my number, they told me that I needed to give my food back to Miss Jenny.
A note from the school provided by Dwight shows Anaya Howard's lunch account didn't have enough money on Friday to pay for a $2.25 hot lunch.
They had already allowed her to get the lunch, and then when they put her number in, they found out that she had 10 cents in her account. They told her to take the food to the lunch aide and that she would have to get back in line.
Anaya says she and another student had to walk past about 20 of their classmates to wait for a PB&J.
They were laughing at us.
Dwight questioned if the cafeteria walk of shame was necessary. The Southwest Elementary principal and cafeteria manager didn't return calls or emails from News 8. District Superintendent Dr. Kent DeKoning emailed a statement saying in part, "Anytime this happens, our staff looks to handle it discreetly. We do allow elementary students to charge 2 hot meals, and we send reminders to parents when their lunch accounts hit $5.
But here in this situation, they waited till there was a dime left.
Dwight and his wife claim their family did not get a $5 reminder or any kind of notification related to Anaya's account until after lunch on Friday.
Notice we got dated 5/17.
Attached to it is a note stating, starting Monday, May 13th, we are no longer allowing any cafe accounts to go into negatives.
But we were not privy to this notice.
Dwight, a former teacher, may have a lot to say about the situation, but Anaya didn't know what to tell the kids who laughed at her.
I said nothing really to them.
And the Greenwood superintendent added any family with a lunch shaming complaint is welcome to contact administrators directly. He says it's not uncommon for multiple students to get an alternate lunch on any given day. Live in the studio, Julia Dang, Wish TV, News 8.